Alright. I don't really like any of these things. Definitely don't like Toy Broke. I can maybe do this, then we get like a 3-3 with some honey. Yeah, this way. Then we will be the alert cuties. Let's go. Okay, cool. So we got a turn 1 win. That means I'm not going to lose any HP, and I don't have to worry too much about this round. So I can buy 2 things here. I genuinely think it might be better to just roll and try and find another beetle or something. Or another duck. I don't mind that. We can take that, and then we can roll twice more to try and find a beetle or a duck. A beetle, nice. Leave everything where it is, so we are going to get 2 honey. That could be worse. Shrimp meta. And what kind of team do you use it? I'll show you its new ability, but again, when I said it was broken, I meant that it's literally broken. It doesn't work how it's meant to. So it's overpowered at the moment. So what they changed it to is a friend sold, give 1 random friend +1/+1 until the end of battle. So instead of just giving HP, it gives, you know, both, but it's temporary. Except it's not temporary. So you can just like, you know, it's like a tier 2 starfish that affects everything. Or, you know, can be triggered by anything. So if you just like have a few of these on your team, you can just buy and sell like your whole shop every turn and just scale into the distance. It is unfair. All right, let's see, owl again. I mean, I was thinking about picking up the robin, so seems good to me. And I guess I sell moth here too, because I'm going to need some space. Let's level the bat as well. There's no reason not to. So, what do you get? You get meat bones. So I might as well throw you to the front. Probably want to buy sell this guy next turn as well. How the words say it's so garbage. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be very good when it's assuming they do just make it work how it's supposed to, I don't think it's going to be very good. It'll be like okay, but yeah, right now it's just a menace. It's a menace and shouldn't exist. Alright. We already won with an hour. I don't know if I want to pump this again. Like, I don't know if there are any late game teams that actually benefit from having an empty slot. There's lots of early stuff. Again, as we saw last time, there's like Robin, Llama, Owl. But yeah, there's no stuff like Manta Ray or Bird of Paradise or, I don't know. There's a few other things like in the game. Less buff bat, I feel like that's a very safe thing to keep. And then I would like a fork, thank you. Sell that. Roll. Continue rolling. Yes. Okay, buy apple. For you again. Throw this to the front. And then end it. Because the beetle gets its own perk, so I didn't want to give that the garlic from the fork. Oh yeah, no worries. Cool. Last game. Probably. Probably. It is like quartz too. Alright. Don't want to keep buying apples. It's more targeted. I'd rather do this first, see what we get. Panther and Gharial. Let's go for a Panther, and let's start, like, making it large. Alright, I'm gonna leave this apple, because... Actually, no, I shouldn't have, because I need to sell something anyway. Let's get rid of the beetle. I don't like the beetle that much. Getting more money is cool, anyway. So, now we have that. Roll a bit. Was hoping to find garlic, but maybe I buy saddleballs and hope it hits some stuff on the right. Yeah, hit one of them. Okay, and I could freeze Lima. I think I'm gonna look for Puppy though. Puppy and just level ups on this side. And garlic. There are a lot of things I'm looking for. I want 2 garlic. I maybe could have put the garlic on here actually, because it would be twice as effective. It's effectively like a lemon. You know, like an actual old lemon, not the lemon that's in the test server at the moment. Panther's good with Snapping Turtle. I mean, it's good with a lot of things. I really like it with Snapping Turtle, but it didn't work how I thought it would. Because it says, you know, perk effect tripled and stuff, but I assumed with stuff like Skewer, it would, you know, have multiple instances of the same damage. So I thought it'd be like you attack something, and if it triples it, say, I thought that'd be like 9 instances of damage. But it just, like, multiplies the damage instead. So you hit for, you know, 6 damage each time instead. Anyway, hero puppies. Those are good. I'm gonna buy that. I want this to be big. Nice. So, let's get a free mango soon. I think we're strong enough to make that okay. Still no... Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna take this again. Was really hoping I could find some garlic there, which is why I was kind of hard rolling, because there's not much else I'm looking for from this tier. That's painful. Jabbo just got a huge buff from nowhere. I actually am glad that they made more synergy for it. It's interesting that they didn't just rework it, and instead they actually like leaned even harder into the apple synergy thing. So I actually quite like that. I mean, I could take this, and it's like an 8/8 on it. There are definitely worse things. Take that for now. Let's buy these and roll a bit. Okay, I'm gonna throw garlic on here for now, I think. Or maybe I sell something and get a tour, because having a chili on here could be amazing as well. Yeah, no, that seems pretty good to me. Okay, let's get rid of you. I kind of want to freeze garlic, but I just won't. Freeze puppy, or do we wait for tier 4 guy? He gives melon. Let's freeze a puppy. Okay, so this could be interesting, because this actually does get the benefit from the pie, and then I replace... So he gets like 4/4 buff, and then he can have different equipment. And by 4/4, I meant 8/8, because it's doubled, right? Why does the mouse keep spawning? That's the new owl. Start of turn, summon a mouse. Alright, keep it large. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the whale shark this time. I think I'm going to lean really hard into the panther. I do love whale shark, but... yeah. Alright, more mango. Give me stats. I kind of want to buy these, but if I can level either of these up, then I'd much prefer that. Chameleon, don't think that does anything. Maybe I just buy a canned food? Genuinely don't know. I'd rather not. I really want to find one of these. One more roll. Nothing. Okay, yeah, we buy a canned food then. Same deal though. Like, this is still a good team. It's still pretty nice. Jaboa Owl be good too. It is, yeah. Because if you level up the owl to level 3, then it does summon, you know, level 3 mice that can give you 3 apples each. So you can actually get more scaling from that, but the issue is you need to have an empty slot, and for the sake of the video that I posted yesterday, I just wanted to have a run where it was, you know, everything getting scaled instead of just scaling 4 things. But it does make more sense to have like a mix of everything. You know, have a Jaboa, have an owl, maybe have a worm, and then something you actually want to scale. Because obviously scaling up worms and other things without any actual abilities isn't really as beneficial as scaling like a leopard or a rooster. But anyway, keep going. Make this larger. All the way. Almost want an axolotl. Like, it would give it an extra +1/+1 a turn. I actually could do that. I could maybe get rid of, like, owl and bat and run, like, Axolotl and Microbe. Because this would get replaced anyway. And it's the only one that really matters. But I feel like that might be... might be kind of dumb. No, we're doing it. Let's try. It's mango. I already have my oven mitts, so I don't know if I freeze these or not. Let's roll for Microbe. Microbe, Axolotl, more tire levels, or maybe the Snapping Turtle. Both are really nice. Yeah, and chocolates. See, I would rather the Snapping Turtle, because you hit multiple things. You know, sorry, like, Chili lets you hit 2 things at once, kind of, but Snapping Turtle lets you hit, like, 3. So I'd rather swap this out for a Snapping Turtle, so I may keep rolling for now until I can find that. But yeah, let's see if this is a complete throw or not. So the interesting pet here is Axolotl, because this, every pet that gets equipment on your team will maintain like certain stats permanently afterwards. So for example, I had a Microbe there, it gave everything on my team weakness, and then this gave them all a +1/+1 buff, which it actually kept, which is very nice, in my opinion. Okay, well there's Snapping Turtle, Chocolate, Pill, Mango, loads of cool things. I'll be getting rid of this. Buying you. It might be smarter to level the Axolotl first. I also know the bat's a bad idea. Maybe I just sell the bat and run like double Axolotl. They can scale each other. It's genuinely not like a terrible idea. Alright, instead then, Instead, we do this. Oh god, I do have a very large team. Like, that's tier 4, but everything else is tier 5, so T-Rex would be doing a lot of scaling. I don't know whether I swap it in or not. I probably should. Okay, well, back to this then. Back to this. Let's make you a little bit larger and roll. And yeah, still same deal. If I can get this leveled up though, I think it gives like multiple things behind it more skewers. So I could basically replace everything behind it with actual equipment, so you know I don't actually have a team full of weakness. And yeah, there's some shrimp scum. Can you play test server on mobile? I think you can, but it depends what mobile. I think Destructo said you can play it on Android, but I have no idea about iOS. Anyway, let's roll. Let's roll. I'm looking for levels. I could maybe find like some equipment for this. I don't think that would be it. I'd mostly just be looking for steak, I think. Yeah, steak for that. Chocolates on you? Like, I do get some permanent buffs on each of these every time something happens. That's also like a permanent scaling up. Sadly, didn't find another T-Rex, but oh well. Oh well, we have some time. Panther. I doubt I'm going to be able to get that to level 3, and it's not going to be the most impactful thing anyway. Like, leveling this to both 2 and 3 would be huge. Leveling this would also be pretty significant. But Panther to 3, probably not. So yeah, we'll ignore that. We continue looking for some levels. Some levels in a steak. That's all I want. Hey, they sniped me. Stop! Everything's dying! No! Oh! I died to the stonefish. I actually haven't had that before. Okay, I think we leave Axolotl. There is a steak, which I like. Yeah, see? Permanent 2-2. If I just buy these things some equipment, then it would be permanent stats, but I don't think it's really worth it. So, yeah, come on. Actually, that one kind of could be. It's not great, but having a croissant or, like, pie or something, that would be, it would actually do something in the fight. So maybe I should buy a pie. Let's throw it on there. Put it on there. Another microbe. That definitely doesn't need to level up. I'll ignore that one. How's my day going so far? It's going okay. Haven't done too much. I did finish editing a versus lobby video that I've been meaning to do for a long time. Because I have a bit of a backlog on those, and I want to start posting them to the main channel too. Look, T-Rex is nice, but there's just no way. There's no way that's the right play here. Show me a snapping turtle level up, please. Thank you. Thank you. Lobster, stingray, puma, pangolin, lionfish. Honestly, there's like decent stuff in there. I almost want to get rid of the T-Rex because it's barely even bigger than it was before. Whatever I throw here will get like permanent stats. Doberman has to be the lowest tier, which it won't be because of the Panther. I don't know, I could always just take a stonefish. I do think I want something other than the T-Rex. Like, we've had some decent value out of it, and honestly, it's still smaller than a lot of other things I could just throw on the team. But I don't know. I don't know if an anglerfish is it, because I'd have to buy and sell it again next turn if I wanted to put something else in. Maybe just take the stonefish and trust that it actually helps. Or not, let's just keep going. I'm too lazy. Pancakes. Yeah, I'll give you a pancake. You can have one pancake. I don't think I'm going to be buying more for the rest of them, though. Or maybe I should, actually. Perks are tripled is effective for this. So that would be... It's level 2, so I get like 6/6 on everything instead of just, you know, 8/8 on this. Or am I reading that wrong? No, that'd be like 12/12 on this. I'm going to do that anyway. That's a lot of stats. No, it's not, because it only affects 3 things. Ignore me. It might still be better, but I don't know if it's worth 3 gold, like, right at the end of the game. Is this a new pack? Kind of. It is a reworked puppy pack. So, not actually a new pack, but there are so many changes that it kind of feels like a new pack. Alright, give that to you. It's a permanent 2/2, plus you get, like, 2/2 on everything afterwards, so that's kind of nice. And I don't know whether I just buy mangoes or if I roll to try and like level the snapping turtle again if there's a turn after this. I probably shouldn't do that, so Yeah, I don't know, do that. Even if I honey this, I don't think it gives itself any stats. And obviously it just gets replaced afterwards, so that feels like a waste. Although I guess that is a reason to give it like pancakes, actually, so maybe that's my mistake, but... I don't know, I'm not used to these foods. There are so many foods in this pack that I just, like, don't think about, because they're technically temporary stats, but they actually would be really helpful in a micro build. Yeah, look at this. That was another good game. Pretty good. I liked having an Axolotl and Microbe game finally with Panther snapping turtle. This guy was definitely just along for the ride. He was not doing that much, but appreciated it all the same. All right, GG's.